Yo, what's going on, y'all? We're back.
We're back.
We're happy to be back, and we got some exciting news, and we got the green light to tell it.
Yes, sir.
So first off today, we want to say we're so excited for the upcoming Summer League season.
Summer League,
Summer League is in the works, y'all. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go through all the information about the Summer League.
Yep.
So, but before I say anything, make sure you guys send Fairy.
Yeah.
Send Fairy your number and your jersey size.
Send Fairy number. Okay, yeah. Just prefaces before we start. Jersey payments are due June 14th, which is
3 days.
Today is the 10th, which we're recording. So
11th.
14th.
11th.
Oh, 11th. So it is due
days.
3 days from now to Thursday. As due Thursday.
Oh, okay.
And
so
then
make sure you
league
send your
fee.
dues.
Yep. League fee or the jersey fee is 40. That's due on the 14th. And then the league fee is due the 21st, which is 110, I believe.
All right.
So make sure to get your payments in, or you will not be able to play. Yeah. Without further ado, we got the green light from our inside sources to talk about the teams.
Right. So I mean, we're excited. Everything has shifted up.
Yep.
And there's a lot of new faces. I would
Yeah.
say at least 20. I mean, I remember we speaking about that in our previous episode. Like we were guessing like 20.
Yeah.
On
There's
the-
a bunch.
on the, like,
There's a
on
bunch
the-
of new faces.
Bunch of new faces. Faces we don't even know, so
Yeah.
we're excited.
So today, today at least we're gonna go through the teams. We're gonna talk about again the rosters we're going through. They are not finalized.
Yep.
But they're a projection of what the teams are gonna look like when the season's gonna start. And I believe we are starting the 7th, July 7th.
July 7th around
So
that date. Yep.
less than a month until the season starts. So
Get
again,
excited,
yeah,
guys.
Get
Come
excited.
on.
We're trying to build some hype for this new season, and I hope you guys are excited as we are. And without further ado,
Yep. Let's go
kick
into
it off. Okay, so first off, we're gonna start it with the reigning champions,
the red team.
The red team. So a little backstory with these guys. The main headline surrounding this team is that they are losing Robin for the entire
That's a tough loss.
summer league.
That's a big hole in your offense.
Yeah.
And more importantly, that's a big hole in your chemistry.
In your chemistry as well. This guy, I mean, to be fair, he wasn't there for every single game during the last season.
Yeah,
they
but when you needed him, he was
when
there.
Yeah, exactly. When you need this guy and he shows up, he will produce. He's a huge threat on offense, even more of a threat on defense. And again, he's just able to bring that whole team together. So with the loss of him,
one of the great shooters in the league, I'd say.
Yeah, agreed. They've also noticeable losses. They've lost Chris. Chris
Abdul-Jabbar, and
is
Sean
not
Pisani
playing.
as well.
Sean Pisani is not playing. So notable losses for red team this year. You got Robin, Sean, and Chris. So with that, let's get into the projected new red team.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So they're gonna keep their starting five: John Verga, the captain, Randy, Alex, Leo, and Devin. That's their main core from last year that they're keeping. But with the addition this year,
with
they're
the trade,
adding, yeah, there's been a lot of movements. They're adding
Steph
Curry, aka Jeremy, who was formerly on blue team.
Yep.
And then new faces. You want to go through the new guys that they're adding?
Yeah, they're adding Travis Gale, David Saravia, and Ralph Unn. So I'm not really sure who these three guys are. Three brand new faces. So we're just gonna have to see how they shake it up.
We're gonna have to see.
I heard Travis is a tall guy. So what I see in his team,
what do you think is the narrative going into this summer league season for them?
Two big things that I see with this red team. I want to see Devin's new role in this team.
Yeah, I think that's gonna
especially with these new faces.
Yep.
And I'm not really sure what the new pickups are, but for me, I'm looking at it right now and I'm seeing a discrepancy in the guard positions.
Okay.
You have John and Randy right now. All I see that the two guards right now. And I don't see a lot of people bringing up the ball. So I mean that might be an issue that they have to tackle this year. But the good part is Alex and Devin can handle the ball.
They kept their front court as well.
Yeah,
so that's gonna be a big plus.
That's a big part.
Yeah, so Randy obviously he's gonna be their starting one guard. I mean, to be honest, this guy could play all 40 minutes. I don't see. There's really nothing stopping him from playing all 40 minutes. But yeah, again with these new faces, I don't know their play style. I don't know if they're big.
Do you want to guess their seed? Do you think this red team right here could go back to back? Let me get controversial. Because I'm looking at it right now, and I mean we're gonna go into the teams later on. I don't know. It's not looking great, but like I feel like they could still make a deep playoff run.
I think they're still definitely contenders.
Definitely contend. If you have Alex on that team, you're gonna be a contender.
Yeah, I think
he has a good team around him still.
Yeah. I just think the biggest blow for them is
Losing.
not having Robin.
Yeah.
I mean, like, he was there for the playoffs, and, you know, like, he's just, like, an energy guy for them.
Yeah. So don't hate on me, John, but I'm just challenging you. If you go back-to-back, man, respect. But
because
it's going to be tougher this year.
Yeah. And like you said, I'm excited to see Devin's role in this new team.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming that he's going to be one of the starting guys now.
Yeah.
We'll see if he could take on that role that he did last year in the Summer League with Yellow Team.
Yep, off the bench.
So, yeah, well, I mean, we'll see. Red Team, they're...
We're going to give you guys challenges this year.
Yeah.
Red, you got to go back-to-back. It's only right. I've never seen that happen before. You just got to get those 2 rings on your fingers, so...
Yep. And then, yeah, so moving on from Red Team, we now have the Black Team.
Ooh.
Again, as you know, these guys, past 2 seasons, or this past season, they got knocked out.
Yeah,
knocked out earlier than they had hoped, and then previous 2 seasons to that, they lost in the finals.
Twice.
So this is a team that's been going through a lot of growing pains. But let's run it down. They're keeping who they've kept from last season. They're keeping Ferry, John Ferreira, Ryan, Todd's, Nilly, and Evan. So that is who they're keeping. Notable losses for them, I believe.
Josh Medina.
Josh Medina, Mr. Handsome, as you like to call him.
Mr. Handsome, bro.
So
Mr. Handsome is gone. That's such a big hole in the wing.
Yeah.
But I mean, we spoke about it. They need size, and they got it with Didi, bro.
I don't know who that. I do not know who that is.
He's the guy that comes with Thursdays, long hair.
Not ringing a bell.
Bro, he's got like long curly. He's tough, bro. He's tough.
Not ringing a bell, but hey, I'll take your word for it.
He's a tough big man.
And they're also adding Curtis.
Curtis
is. I've played with him a few times now. He's actually an OG of Philly. He used to play a long time ago.
Yeah. I see him like a Jason Kidd type of player.
He's a solid 2-way player.
Yeah.
He's he can guard anywhere on the perimeter. He could score. He could take it inside. He could shoot. So I mean, and I think the biggest addition for them this year is Tita Jess.
Yep. I mean, come on.
Wow.
Now you know every game. You're gonna be lit now.
You're gonna have.
You have the GOAT.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Tita Jess. That's a priceless addition for them. So with this Black Team, do you think they've gotten stronger or do you think they've gotten weaker?
The biggest hole that they had was their size. Mm-hmm. Now they got it. I don't know how they're gonna work.
How tall is this Didi guy?
He's taller than Adrian. Taller than Alex.
Really?
Taller than Alex.
He comes on
Thursdays?
Length.
He went a couple times.
What the hell?
He's taller than Alex.
Was he? Did he play when I was there?
Mhm.
Damn, it's not ringing a bell. But I'll take your word for it. Damn, taller than Alex is crazy.
I mean, and he's like skinnier too. He's definitely skinnier.
Okay.
So, but I don't know. With that addition and Curtis Knight, I feel like
they have a more reinforced bench.
They have a deeper bench now.
Yeah, because they lost.
But that Josh Medina loss
that's
is a
huge,
lot, bro.
Yo,
that's at least 15 points a game.
If you guys remember, at least at the beginning of last year, Josh Medina was just raining threes on everyone.
Yeah.
It's these guys looking like Steph Curry out there.
But I mean, with the addition of that new big man, Ryan can shoot. And he has he has more personnel to clean up if he misses.
Yeah, let's talk about it because, I mean, Ryan, 3 times, back-to-back MVP.
Right.
So, I mean, this guy, again, reinforcing that bench unit is just going to give him more.
He has better – I'm not saying he has better tools, but he has more tools now than what he did before to succeed. Mm-hmm. But I actually saw him at Dorney Park.
Oh, for real?
He was at Dorney Park. I spoke to him about it, and I was like, yo, would you rather have another MVP or a ring? And he said flat out, I want a ring so bad.
Okay.
I mean, he was so close twice.
He was.
So close twice. And
he's still chasing it, bro.
Yeah,
So
I
hopefully he
feel
can get
like
that soon.
with the team he has now, this might be his best chance.
Maybe, cause they lost Josh and they lost Dex, right? Did they lose anyone
Yeah,
else?
they lost Dex. They lost Dex as well.
Cause okay, I think that black team got stronger because if you think about it, Josh and Dex, those guys, they're only outside threats.
Yeah.
By adding this another big man to work alongside Nilly and Todd's, you got more rotation in that lineup. So now you don't necessarily always have to go small.
Yeah.
Cause
Well, they had to go small.
They had to go small because like you only got two bigs, so it's like what can you really do? And then adding Curtis as well.
Yeah.
He's like a 3-level threat.
Big guard.
3-level threat. He can shoot. He can drive if you need to. So I think black team is in a good position here.
What would you say their challenge is? I would say this is the year for you guys.
You think so?
I think this is, if there's a year, right, it would be right now, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But make it to the finals. Get a taste again. And hopefully you guys have a shot at that. Hopefully it's us versus black versus pink again, because that was a great game.
Hell no. That's not happening.
But
yeah, I'm excited with this new look black team.
yeah.
Curtis, longtime friend of Ferry and John, so that's good chemistry wise for them. So again, yeah, I think black's in a good position this year.
So let's move on to the next one.
Yeah, let's move on to the underdogs of last season.
Oh my gosh, the wonderful. But hey, let me get serious, because Chevy told me this season is hood season. So I mean.
That's right.
It's gonna get crazy out there, because I don't know what hood season is. I'm from the burbs. I'm from the suburbs. I don't know what a hood season is. So I mean, you want to go through what they kept?
I mean, yeah. So these guys,
they kept pretty much their entire team.
I mean, they lost Steph Curry, but they added.
They
added another Patterson brother. We thought there was only 2.
How many are there,
How
bro?
many are there?
Donnie told me there's 6 of them.
Bro,
there's hella of them,
They have
bro.
a starting 5 of Pattersons.
The Patterson team, bro.
That's crazy. So I mean, yeah. Justin, we played with Justin a few times.
Oh, he's great.
He's solid, bro. He's very good.
But if you take Donnie and Marcus. He's kind of
like a hybrid.
Hybrid. That's what I was about to say. He's like a hybrid of between them.
And it's cool to see because it's like they're all brothers, but they all have like a
different play style. Exactly.
So it's really cool because that adds more variety to the team. He's gonna have chemistry with them, obviously. Mm-hmm. I think blue team's a really fun team to watch play.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. One of the funner teams to watch.
Yeah, they kept their team this year: Garvin, Donnie, Andrew, Marcus, Chevy, Julian. They're adding Justin, the third Patterson brother, and Jude De La Calzada, Julian's younger brother. He's coming back for the summer league, and I think that's huge for them.
Because I know you see him as like a Randy type of defensive player.
I think Jude is up there with, from what I've seen when he's played, I think he's up there in like the top caliber perimeter defenders in the league.
Really?
This guy, I love Jude. He's been my boy since I can't remember when, but he's elite, like with foot movement, soccer player. He's in good shape, and I think him being able to play with his brother, that's gonna be good for chemistry. They're also adding Max. Wasn't Max?
Yeah. I'm not really sure.
Max Ehrlich. I'm sorry if I butchered that, but apparently I think he's Julian's friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
so they're pretty much keeping the team. They want to run it back.
I think they got a lot better, bro. Adding Justin and Jude. I don't even know how Max is, but he might be very solid. But just those two alone, Justin and Jude, that's dude. Because they lost Jeremy, and who else did they just lose Jeremy?
They just lost Jeremy, bro. I'm pretty sure they just lost Jeremy.
They might have lost. I'm trying to think.
I mean, the biggest challenge.
They just lost Jeremy.
Yeah. The biggest challenge that I see in this team is rotation.
Like lineups, or
they struggled last year to find a solid rotation.
Yeah, it was mostly just their starters playing the whole game.
And when you add 3 people, like 3 new people, you're gonna have an issue there. Mm-hmm. Who is like their guard there? They don't have a guard, like the point guard, point guard.
I mean, I think Chevy's just gonna have to inherit that role as like, I see Chevy at the 1, Andrew at the 2, I mean, to be honest, their lineup is pretty interchangeable. They can run all three Patterson brothers if they want.
They could run like they can only run like an all forward lineup. You know?
Yeah,
what I'm
I
saying?
mean that's good though, cause if like having size, especially in this league, is like is a huge factor compared to other leagues, cause there's not a lot of big guys.
Yeah.
So if you're able to have a team of just having that presence, you know, having and the thing with the Patterson brothers, they're all 3-level threats.
Yep.
They're not just inside scorers. They could shoot the ball if they need to. And then if you're bolstering that defense, adding Jude, and just having more like they have 9. Last year they had like what 6, 7.
Yeah, they had 6, 7. I think they had a couple more, but they had like what's it called, issues with like people coming.
Yeah. So I mean, I think Blue is one of the teams that it has improved the most this offseason. I
think so.
I mean, look at the net trade off. They lost Jeremy and they add 3 guys.
Yeah.
And they're not just like garbage minute guys.
Yeah.
Like Jude, if you need defense, throw him in. If you want size, like Justin Patterson, we've seen him play.
Yeah.
Imagine
to me he's a big pickup.
He's like, bro, that's huge for them.
Mm-hmm.
And like before adding him, they were already one of the bigger teams in the league, like size wise. And you just add another big. I think they're in a really good spot this year to contend, and I wouldn't be surprised if they make it back to the finals.
Wow.
So I mean, that's my take on Blue team, and especially because you remember at the end of last year they were able to, their chemistry finally clicked.
Mm-hmm.
That during
they
that playoff
could carry it
run.
onto this season because it hasn't been that long.
Yeah.
Since. Mm-hmm. And
so I'm excited to see this team, bro.
They're a fun team to watch. And
very fun.
That is the biggest challenge for me, and that's what I challenge you guys to figure out the ball rotation, like because there's a lot of people in this team that want the ball, that work best with the ball, and you have to find a way. I see them as like the Clippers right now, bro. Like you have to find a way because there's only one ball.
There's only one ball. Yep.
You got to be able to dish it out and play to each other's strengths. So let's see if they figure it out with all these new faces, these new faces on the team.
Yeah. I'm definitely excited to see this team play.
Yeah. So let's move on to the next team.
Bruh.
Green team.
Yeah. So I mean, green team. I mean, we pretty much kept the same. We just lost.
You guys did keep the same.
We only lost Tito Baz, and we are adding Ron.
Is Michael Jordan playing?
No.
You also lost Michael Jordan.
Oh, that's right. I mean, I think we'll be able to manage fine. Again, this is what our 3rd year running it with this team. Michael Jordan, he wasn't even at all our games last year anyway. Yeah. But I mean, still, that's a huge loss offensive-wise.
I see him as like a mark, bro.
Yeah.
Like mark of the pink team, like.
Okay, so we have Ron and then Ron, both Escuelas.
Yeah.
He's a shooter, man.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna be another threat. You guys needed that.
We need another outside shooter.
You guys have a really stagnant. You have one of the best defensive rotations in the league. But offensively, you guys are. I feel like when I watch you guys are stagnant. Especially, you guys got, like, I'm not gonna say exposed, but it showed the most in the playoffs. You guys weren't able to get a bucket when you guys needed to and work as a team. I mean, Ron is a good addition shooting wise, but the last thing that you need is another person out there just standing there at the wing.
Yeah.
You need someone that's be able to slash, cut, set a back screen, be able to make that extra pass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I think this year, I don't know if you remember, but we.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I forgot.
If you guys don't remember last season, Ron, who we've had on the team, our point guard, he was in the Philippines the whole season.
So that's a big
So I mean, I guess you could count it as Michael Jordan leaving and Ron coming back in.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I think that Ron is. I think he's an essential part of our offense.
I feel like that's a big pickup.
He's quick. He can shoot. He can pass. Like, I feel like he just has. He just poses a threat every time he's on the floor offensively. He's able to open up the floor for other guys. So I'm really happy that he's coming back. Because like you said, last year our offense was pretty stagnant. We couldn't, like, we had one of the lowest point totals in the league.
Yeah.
But we were able to counter that by also having low
great defense, totals. Spurs type of thing.
So yeah, I'm hoping this year we can make another run. Last year was cut short. But I mean, we pretty much kept our team the same. which I'm not mad about at all. I love the team that I've been playing with.
Yeah,
So,
and I would say you guys are one of the most balanced teams in terms
yeah,
of positions.
I think so as well. We're like,
rotations.
yeah, people are able to play different spots at different times. We have guys that can come off the bench and provide. So, and I've been working on my game too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm excited to play. But yeah. All right, so moving on, we have the yellow team.
Yes.
Yellow team.
Yes.
We have.
I love it. I love it.
We have a lot to talk about. I mean, let's address the elephant in the room. No,
where you at, Adrian?
No, Adrian Verga.
Adrian, where you at, Adrian?
Adrian is leaving his team to suffocate, bro.
Are you serious? You're gonna leave your friends behind?
He hit the eject button with his whole crew still in the shit.
Bro, come on, bro.
So I mean, this. Oof.
Hey, and we know you're on vacation. We get it. But come on, bro.
So
I mean, let's talk about it first. Who do they keep?
So from last season, they're keeping Matt, Superman, Kevin, Angeles, Jacob, and Johnny. And this year they're adding. They re-signed James Lim. They re-signed James
yes!
Lim. They re-signed
Jim
James
Lim.
Sean Marushak from Purple Team is coming to Yellow.
Yep.
And then some new faces they're adding. Matthew G and Nick N. So
First issue. Where's the point guard? Where's the point guard, bro?
That's exactly
Where
what I was
is the
thinking.
point guard? You have all of these great big men, all these great forwards that need to slash
and no point guard.
That need to shoot
They
on
need,
the wing.
They need a.
Where's the point guard,
They
bro?
have
It's
no point
gone.
guard. That's what I was when I first saw when our sources first sent us these proposed rosters. The first thing I looked at when I saw this team, I was like, who's running the
Who's
point?
dishing the ball? Who's bringing the ball up to the
Who's
floor,
running the point?
Because Adam, I mean, the thing is, I spoke to Adam. He
Uh-huh.
would love to play as a point guard. And I'd love to see it happen.
Yeah.
I would, but
Like a Ben Simmons?
yeah, but in this league, he is in the role of a big man. So I'm going to speak.
He's kind of forced.
Yeah.
He's kind of forced.
I'm
going to
speak about this.
Yeah.
About him. I'm going to speak about this with him being a big man.
Mm-hmm.
Matt wants to shoot.
Yeah.
He wants to shoot. You got Adam down low. That has to play that big. He has to get the boards and everything.
Yeah.
You got Kevin that wants to run out. He's not gonna come out and grab the ball. He leaks out.
Slasher.
You got Jacob, who also plays like a big man too, and Johnny wants to shoot.
Yeah.
That is a lot of things that need a great guard.
Yeah. And again, like you said it, these guys want to shoot. Look at their two additions, Sean and James. Those guys are both shooters.
And I don't know, like, you need a facilitator. You need, like, a doc. You need somebody that could bring the floor up that doesn't necessarily want to score, but they want to get the offense going.
It's tough because, again, I've heard, again, I haven't seen this Matthew guy, but from what I've heard, he's also a really good shooter. So, and I don't know about this Nick guy, but, again, like, there's no guard. They don't even have a backup point guard.
They're just the same as last year. They're a team that will live and die by a three. But when
I agree.
three is hitting, though, they're unstoppable.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
when they can't hit a shot,
it's over.
They're done. They live and
stuck.
exactly.
They're
They live
stuck.
and die by the three. And you want to be a team that's consistent.
Yeah.
You need to have other threats than the three-pointer because they're just gonna run a 5-out defense.
Mm-hmm. So notable losses for yellow team. They lost Sean. I mean, he didn't really show up.
Mm-hmm.
Sean, I'm calling you out, Sean. If you see this, you better show up this year.
And
So they lost Sean and Adrian. Is that it?
Yep.
Sean and Adrian.
T to Jess.
Dita Jess.
That's a tough loss,
man.
too. That's a
wow.
tough loss.
Damn. But I mean, with these additions here, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I don't know. It's like without Adrian, I really don't know about this team.
I don't know.
I really don't know.
I think they, I say this.
Someone's gonna have to step up.
Zero bias, zero hate.
Oh yeah, true.
There needs to be somebody to step up.
Someone has to step up.
As it stands right now on paper, I feel like they had a downgrade.
I
But they could surprise us this year.
Yeah, for sure.
They could surprise us this year because the yellow team got knocked out early last year too.
They did.
So,
we'll see, man. It's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be a very interesting
for
team.
sure.
It's like so many people on the yellow team with different, not agendas, but they have different play styles and different.
It almost doesn't mesh at times.
It doesn't mesh. I don't see how the chemistry could grow here. But I hope you guys surprise me. I hope that I'm wrong, because I want to see you guys do good.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's all I could really say about this Yale team.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it and I hope it goes well. If they do figure it out and they find a way, it's a fun team to watch.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, let's move on to the purple team. This is one that
oh my gosh, this is a team that I am so excited to see.
Yeah,
I'm so excited to watch this team.
Purple team, who they kept from last year. They kept Brian, Nav, Brandon, JR, Shane, and Tita Jeff. Notable losses: Josh, Sean, and is that it?
Yeah. So let me just say something.
Josh and Sean.
Let me just say something. This is a big three right here, bro. Big three. Brandon, Shane, and you got Josh Medina now.
You said Josh?
No, I'm sorry,
Jamel.
Jamel Foreman.
I was gonna say Jamel.
I'm saying Jamel. You got Mello now.
They're adding Jamel Foreman. If you don't know, that's Chevy's brother, and they're adding Josh Medina. So that's
two huge pickups. I see this team
that's huge for
as finals contenders.
Really?
Bro.
Okay.
Bro, Brandon. You got Brandon, Shane, Josh Medina. Oh, I said Josh Medina. Brandon, Shane, Josh, Shane.
You said Shane twice.
Oh shit, my bad. Brandon,
Mello.
Shane, Josh, Mello. Then you have one more. You could have
Tita Jeff or Nav.
Tita Jeff or Nav. That whole team is tough. A team full of scorers.
Yeah, bro.
And Mello is just like Chevy. He
pretty much plays the same as Chevy.
Yeah, he would lean towards that shooting guard position.
Yeah.
But I'm sure he could play that point guard position.
Yeah. I think this team is like on paper they look really good on paper.
But last year, remember we said last year though.
What?
Purple also looked good on paper too.
Last year. Like last year they looked good on paper and it didn't really pan out for them. I think the problem that they had last year, and it's going to be the same problem that they're going to run into this year, is chemistry.
Yeah.
How they're going to be able to find that camaraderie, you know?
Yeah.
Because I mean, we joked about it. This team, they're looking like the G League Ignite, bro. They're just like a bunch of players thrown together, and it's like you guys gotta play.
Like a bunch of great players thrown together, and it's like you just go. You know what I'm saying? There's no uniformity. There's no game plan. Just go out there and work.
Go out there and play.
That's not how basketball works, especially on a 5-on-5.
So, I'm hoping, like, again, the talent on this team is probably top 3 in the league right now. Easy.
I would say they have outside of the current red team, I think they are contenders for the most talented
talent-wise, this team is crazy.
Just off Shane and Brandon alone.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they could have played better last year as a duo. But
it's tough. Hopefully this year they find they click a little bit better.
But this year, this right here is the Boston Celtics to me.
Right, current Boston Celtics.
You have Jaylen Brown, Brandon Bernhardt, Jason Tatum, Shane McGee. Now you have Jamel Foreman, who's like a Drew Holiday. And you add Josh Medina, which is like a Kristaps Porzingis or something. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Like an extra shooter.
Yeah.
Like this is the Boston Celtics.
This is a great team right here. I'm excited to see how they play. I'm excited to see what that starting lineup looks like because they have a lot of flexibility there, a lot of talent.
A lot.
So
I mean, you could play around with these lineups and these starting fives.
Find something that works.
It's cool.
Yeah. All right. So I mean, this purple team is definitely one to watch out for this year. I'm excited to see how they play first couple of games. But with that, let's move on to your team, the pink team.
I'm so excited, bro.
I'm
so excited, bro.
So
this unbiasedly is the biggest upgrade of the season. Easy.
I mean, let's talk about it, man. So from last season, they're keeping Matt, Emilio, King, Ryan, and Sam.
So we didn't.
You guys lost.
We lost we lost 3 people that
Ron J.
Yeah, the new people.
James and
John Rodriguez.
So those were you lost your pretty much your bench guys and you kept your main core. And you guys are adding. Let's see who you're adding. You're adding
Tyler, bro.
Who's Tyler?
Tyler, bro. The high flyer.
Oh, okay. They're adding Tyler. You're adding. Who's Ben?
Ben Cohen is a shooter, bro. He was there last Thursday. Holy Family, bro. Remember we were talking about it. Like I would say he's just like Matt. He's just like Matt, but he's tough too, bro.
All right, so they're adding Tyler, Ben,
Sean,
Sean Bakari, and who's that? Pat.
And he's tough
Pat
too,
B?
bro.
Pat Beverly?
Yo, Pink Team was blessed in Jesus' name by the Holy Family, bro. Blessed in Jesus' name, bro.
Yo, so I could speak on Tyler and Sean. Tyler's
Yo,
Tyler's
that's
a great
gonna
player.
be a crazy pickup.
Tyler, he's super athletic. He can shoot. He's he's all you can ask for in a pickup.
I would say we are the fastest team in the league.
Fastest, like speed?
Speed. You got King. You got Tyler. Sean can run. Matt can run. Ryan too. Like this team can run, bro.
Yeah. And
we could shoot. And now we have size.
I'm excited,
and things
bro.
Are balanced.
I'm
you know
excited.
What I'm saying?
You guys definitely have bolstered your lineup now. You have a deep bench. You guys have 9 players.
Yeah, huge bench.
So
I would say like we had a very disappointing previous season. I mean, 0-12, man. That's like that's worse than worse, bro. But you know, we got to keep our head up.
Yeah.
Life goes on. This season,
we'll see.
This season, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna be this season.
I mean, this is probably one of the teams to look out for. Also, I mean, 0-12 last year. You can only go up from here. I mean, unless y'all go.
We're a great team that had a bad season, and people forget like with just this core, we won a chip, bro.
You did win a chip with
that
this core.
speaks for itself.
Yeah.
And we have these great additions.
I mean,
we kept our core.
You guys look really solid this year.
So I mean,
yeah, and hey, Pink Team, they've built really great chemistry. So I mean, I hope you guys are able to incorporate these guys. I mean, you guys
Tyler's
Tyler. Yo, Tyler's actually a crazy pickup.
Yeah, and they're all from what I see, they're all great people.
Yeah.
Everybody here are great people.
Yeah. Out of all the new guys that I've seen join, I think Tyler's probably like top caliber, like in terms of talent wise. So him going to Pink, I think that's gonna be really exciting to watch. So yeah, Pink Team, hey, champs to 0-12 to I don't know what's gonna happen.
Champs, bro. We're the Golden State Warriors, bro.
Boy, slow down.
We're the Golden State Warriors.
Slow down, bro.
And guess who Steph Curry is? So let's move on to the next team, all right?
All right,
hey.
So
brand new team. Okay,
brand new team.
Good.
Brand new team. We have the gray team.
The gray team, bro. This is the Law team.
This is the new purple team,
They got
bro.
the Law team, bro.
This is the new purple team.
They got the Law brothers, bro.
Yeah, they have.
And they're the gray team. They're the police. They're the police, bro.
If you guys don't know about Keenan and Mill, Keenan, elite scorer. Mill, insane two-way player.
Hyper athletic.
Insane two-way player. I don't know much about these other guys. Let's see what they got. They got Luke.
Luke is one of their friends.
Luke, Terrence,
so he's a shooter.
Steve.
I think that's T flip H flip, bro.
Oh really?
I think that's
T flip H flip. Yo, he is tough. T flip H flip. If you're watching this, bro, is that's the guy with the dreads, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah.
We're excited to see it, bro.
Hey, this is excited to see.
Mr. Flip, bro.
Mr.
Flip, we're excited, bro.
They're adding Steve H. Oh,
who's
is
that?
Holy Family?
Oh, that is Steve.
Okay,
Holy Family.
That's Steve. Paul.
Is that?
Sure. I think he's also Holy Family.
And I think Ben Lisi is also Holy Family.
Damn. Okay.
Damn.
So hey, we played with a bunch of these guys. John.
No. Wait. Ben Lisi is Yo, we know him, bro. We know him.
Ooh, bro.
With the is
it Ty's cousin?
Yeah, Ty's cousin.
Oh shoot. Yo. Hey, this is a crazy. Hey, and then they're adding John Rodriguez from Pink team. Yo, so this is this is the new purple team. A bunch of players thrown together on one team.
See what happens.
I mean, we don't really have any expectations for these guys because I don't know if they've all played together before or how they're gonna work. Mm-hmm. But on paper, they look pretty balanced. Keenan and Mill.
Yo, look. I don't see a single guard. I don't see a single point guard, and I also don't see a single 5. Who's gonna be the 5 on that team?
That's fair.
Flip is a 4. Mill and Keenan, they're 1s and 2s, or 2s and 3s.
I think. Ooh, yeah. I guess you're right. I mean, Keenan could probably run the 1. He'll be like a Adrian. Like,
but he's
like an Adrian kind of role, just like a shoot at will. But I mean, still, like he's able to handle the ball. He creates that threat on offense.
Mm-hmm.
So he's able to space the floor for the other guys. And then you have Luke, who's their friend also.
He's a
so
shooter.
again, that could be 3 right
Think
there.
of him as like a Josh Medina.
Yeah, so you could have Keenan at the 1, Luke 2, Mill 3, and then you just fill in your 4 or 5. I mean, 8 players though. I don't know how that's gonna work. They do look a little scarce in the big man position, so we'll see how that affects.
They're gonna have to run a zone or something, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how that team's gonna work defense wise.
Yeah.
Nothing on this roster like points out to nothing on this roster like screams lockdown. You know.
That's the biggest issue this season is easily gonna be defense.
Yeah.
This is not a defensive team.
Yeah. There's people.
But this team could shoot. This team could score easy.
Offense wise, I don't see any problems. But defense.
But put them on a team like Red.
Yeah, they're getting cooked.
They need to find something to do there.
Yeah.
Because
they don't have. Yeah, you're right. If they play Red, the matchups look horrible, bro. They look.
Who's guarding Alex? Who's guarding?
Yeah.
Leo,
yeah.
And you have Randy guarding whoever their best player is gonna be.
Mm-hmm. So great team. They're looking. I mean, again, we don't know. It's like purple team last year.
Yeah.
All you can talk about is the players on the list. So, I mean, that's
all we could really say.
Yeah. And last thing, we're finally resolving this jersey issue, so people don't got to spend $40 every time they get traded. So we're getting these new jerseys. Like we said, make sure to
send Barry the money, man.
Barry your payments.
It's not that hard. Just send Barry the money, man.
Send Barry your payments, $40, or else you're not gonna be able to play. Hey, we're gonna throw a picture on the screen now. The jerseys look tough.
I like it.
They got the Filipino design.
Mm-hmm.
On the one side you got the Filipino flag. On the other side you got the American flag.
I would say this though. I wish we got to keep our colors, but I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Cause I mean, like, as someone who hasn't moved teams, it's easy.
It's easy to say that.
But I mean, because I mean, it does kind of take away from the personality a little bit of each team because you're going black and white.
Black and white, but then you're.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's still bad. You're just playing basketball.
Thing, yeah.
So,
but
I really like the designs.
Tough.
I really like the designs of these.
So, I mean, I want to see it in person. I think Ferry made this.
Yeah.
He also made the our Monday League ones. And those came out so tough, and the quality is nice. The quality is professional. So I mean, we're just gonna have to.
I'm excited.
We're gonna have to see.
Yeah.
The biggest issue for me. I know real ones know this, bro. Yo, if you lose a jersey, you're done, bro.
Oh, yo,
because remember, you could at least go to if you have a white one, you could tell your team, oh, could we wear white today?
Yeah.
Bro, if you don't have black, you're cooked.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, make sure you do not lose your jerseys. And also make sure to send Ferry your payments. Size and number. Hey,
size and number first. Size and number first.
The numbers are going fast. 1 through 30, forget about it, bro. You're looking at 64. You're looking at 75. 58. You're looking at wearing 89. Oh my god.
Do you want to be a 72, bro?
Do you want to wear number 94? Are you
I wouldn't want to wear that, bro.
Imagine you
a
foul
72 extra large body fit.
Oh my! Imagine you foul someone. Fouls on 98. Oh my
98.
God. You might as well just go home, bro.
You're done, bro.
Come on. Hey,
you're done. And do your laundry, bro.
Do your laundry.
Do your laundry.
Do your laundry.
If you don't got a white jersey, you're not playing if you got a white shirt on.
Just
come on. Do your laundry, bro.
A white tank top. Draw
white tank top,
Sharpie
bro.
on the back.
But that's all we got today.
That's about it for this week. We're gonna be back with some more updates when they do come. But again, season starting July 7th. Mark your calendars. Make sure to be there. Bring the energy. We're excited. Shout out to Tito Lito, Ferry, and the whole committee for setting this all up.
Big shout out.
It's gonna be fun. Hopefully you guys enjoy this episode and what we talked about with the teams and stuff. And drop down in the comments what you think. What teams you think are underdogs, what team you think are favorites. But
tell us who you think. Just tell us what. Yeah, facts. Tell us what you think. Tell us who you think is gonna win the chip this year.
Yeah.
And before we go, always remember that what we say here is zero bias.
Zero bias, no hate.
No hate. Zero bias, no hate. You know, we just say what it is. and we saw how it showed up to us today. So
hey, thank you guys for watching. We will be back. I know our schedule's been kind of messed up, but that's just because it's been slow. But now, since we received all this new info, I mean,
how could we not?
no better way to come back than to announce
The summer league.
So again, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we will see you guys on the next episode. Thank you.
Right on 12:30 too, bro. We didn't even rush either.